Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. To be honest, the mage is pretty bad. Alright, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the Mobile Corner. Today we have today's gonna be our first summoning video. And that's pretty much all I wanted to cover here. As you can see, Akuma is now available. And I've been able to try him out. I tried him out yesterday. You could try him out for free for, I believe, 24 hours on yesterday. And he's kind of unique in that this level 3 here, his Raging Demon, you have to do some other stuff first before you can activate it. So these are his skills, and as you can see, this is his Raging Demon with the red symbol, and this is his Shin Akuma purple symbol. But he's really good on the team. So as you can see, I have 175 summoning tokens because I've been saving up. Again, if you saw my tips video, buying this 11 out of the shop for 2,000 gives you one extra, rather than just clicking this 10 down here. It'll charge you 2,000 gems for a 10 summons, but instead you go to the shop and get the 11 tokens for a 2,000 gems. And as you can see, also there's an Akuma event happening right now. This is pretty much see how much damage you can do to Akuma. I'm not sure what the prize for it is, but I know that my first run I was able to get 51 million, which as you can see is nothing compared to these guys who got, looks like, you know, this dude at the top got 20 billion damage. So but again, it doesn't matter what your rank is. It doesn't matter what your rank is. These right here you get each and every day. You get one of these per day. But you keep doing this event and building up. Why isn't it going? Yeah, keep doing this event, building up your points. These tokens here, and I believe there's a shop in this one. Yeah, I'm not sure what this S is right here. I'll probably have to check that out and figure out what that is. But you can get 15 of these, which are very, very useful. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the shop that's, I mean, it's not as much useful stuff as what was in the Monster Hunter event, but you can definitely use this stuff to build up your overall combat power as well. I'm not sure what that is either, that purple box. I mainly want these to build up my car, my vehicles. But enough of that for right now. I'm going to do another video on the Akuma events. But for right now, I should probably call this the why I don't spend on gacha games video. I don't anticipate getting this Akuma. As you can see, um, if you summon 50 times, you get 5 tokens. But you have to summon, let me see, which one gives you a guaranteed? 100 gets you one piece of this Akuma's emblem. 150, okay, so 150 summons gets you Akuma and a duplicate to make him +1. And you get 5 of these joystick tokens to do a summon on this side. Let me see. So if I go to 200, I get a third one and another emblem. So yeah, so in order to guarantee yourself an Akuma, you would have to do 150 summons. So I would have to do this 10 summons, probably. I would say, let me see, 10 times would be 100. Yeah, 15 times. But you can also get lucky and draw them. You know, I plan to go down to maybe 100 tokens and see where I get from there. If I don't get them when I get down to 100 tokens, I'll probably, as you can see down here on the bottom left, you have what looks like 6 days, 6 or 7 days to, and yes, I did get the Evil Ryu. He was in this shop for 2,000 of these blue, this blue stuff. And I was able to get him. And I went ahead and got him because he's good for he's good for my all gold unit team or my all brown unit team. Still didn't get the Chun-Li. Disappointed at that because I had to improvise using Cammy to help my blue team out. But moving on, let's go with our first summons. Now you do get, I think it's 50 gems if you get the fireball motion right. I've already gotten it, so it's not going to give it to me again. Let's see what the first summon gets us. I mean, not the S rank I was looking for. I used Dawson, but not like that. So, let me see up here. Yeah. Alright, next summons. See what happens. I'm gonna try. This. Let's see what happens. I don't think the motions and fireballs do anything. I think that's just something the player can use. I can use another Phalon. I don't need another Seth. I could use another DeCapri, but another bust. Alright. Again, I don't think these motions mean anything. It's just something the player can do. What I do like is you can back out of the summons apparently if you don't want to, if you didn't want to do it. But let's do. What happened? Oh, it messed up. Well, it didn't mess up. It just I took too long and it just took away my motions. So I'm probably gonna get Trash, B, Dudley, Lento, Abel. I mean, it's a lot of characters and not a lot of shards, but again, it's not Akuma. So this time I'm just gonna do a round robin with Punch. And now you see why I call this the why I don't spend on gacha games summon. Because, I mean, keep in mind I had 175. I've spent what? I've done 4 summons now, and I've only gotten one S rank, which was Dawson, who, I've already gotten, so. Moving on, I'm trying to think, okay, let's do Hurricane Super. Oh, I unlocked another, motion. Must be the Hurricane Kick. I could use Ryu. I can use Ken. You got an S rank. And it's Cammy. I guess I could use another Cammy, but and I could use another Phalon. Yeah, so they're giving me 30 gems for unlocking or, correctly doing the Hurricane Kick. Go ahead and get these 5. So basically right now, if I did 5 more multis, I would get one of Akuma's emblems. And if I did 10 more multis, I'm guaranteed an Akuma. So at this point, it's like, do you want to spend all of your summon tokens to get Akuma? And if you keep in mind, if you do the summons, keep in mind that once you unlock these characters, this is literally a full character. Like one of these things for 1,000 blue spirit, I'll call it, or blue energy. Once you unlock the characters to where they're 1,000 each, it's literally one character per 1,000. So if I were to unlock Akuma right now, I have 2,000 of this Hado, or whatever you want to call it. And I could literally get 2 more dupes of them. So I also have that to think about. But right now, let's go on with the next summons, see what I get. And I also have to consider if I get Akuma before the guaranteed one, do I want to keep going so that I'll have 2 dupes of them already? I don't use Makoto that much. Another one of Phalon, that's definitely useful. And I do use Yang in my all blue team, so that'll be a definite help there. But unfortunately, no Akuma. And this is again why I consider it. Now, the only reason why I'm using these tokens is because right now they are so easy to get back. Literally, I get about 11 or 12 of them a day. So, this summons is not really it's not really going to do anything damage wise. It's not going to damage me any because I can just get them back. Let's see what the next summons brings. More bees. Couple of S tier shards. I can use another Ryu. And Akuma is still not in sight. So at this point, I have to think to myself. As you can see right here, it says 29 left before I get this emblem, a piece of Akuma's emblem. So that means pretty much three more multis. I think I have enough to get a guaranteed Akuma, but I don't want to take that route. Hopefully, I won't have to. Hold on. Okay, I was just making sure. Making sure I didn't get any, I know in the Monster Hunter event, you got points for doing certain summons. Alright, moving on to the next summons. Let's see what we get here. Let's do... half circle back and punch. Feilong, DiCapri, Dan, and Cammy shards. We are at 100 now. So let's see. Go ahead and do another just random direction. See what comes of it. More B ranks, more Dudley. I mean, Geef is okay for the green team. He's a decent tank, but again, not Akuma. And it kind of makes me wonder if you can't draw him. Hold on. Because maybe you can't draw Akuma from this banner. Maybe in order to get him, you have to draw from the banner and get other characters. But it's like this lets you know, okay, you can get him from here. So I'm not sure. And I'm pretty sure his drop rate is super low. So here we go. I know I said I was going to go to 100 tokens, but it didn't take me that long to get 175 tokens. So I'll go ahead and, for the sake of the video, I'll go ahead and, run some more summons. And again we get trash. But see, now here's the thing that I want everyone watching to think about. If you look at this video so far, I had 175 tokens. Now I'm down to 80. Can you imagine if you actually spent money to get those tokens? Like, I literally... Oh, wow. They give you his entire... Now, I didn't know that. That's actually worth it. They give you his entire emblem. Like, every piece of his emblem. So now it kind of behooves you to... And I guess that's how they loop you in. But now it kind of behooves you to get him. Like, you need to do 5 more multis to get him. And as you can see, I have 80 tokens left. So I can do 5 more multis and still have 3 remaining and get an Akuma with a duplicate. But again, the sad thing is, imagine if you'd have spent, because well, yeah, you need these rainbow tokens. I mean, these rainbow gems to create, or you to get more of these blue gems. And as you can see right here, it's 1-to-1. So if you go to the shop, where is the actual shop though? Hold on. No. You can actually get there through here. Yeah. Here we go. So if you go down here to the gems. Now I'm not sure how much this is in USD, but can you imagine spending money on 6,480, which if it's anything like the global market, the 648 is like 99 bucks. So can you imagine spending that multiple times? Because 2,000, keep in mind, 2,000 of these gems is 11 summons. You need to do 150 to get a guaranteed Akuma. You need 150. Now, if 2,000 of them only gets you 11 summons, then you need, I mean, you can do the math, but just do the math for 2,000, times 15. I mean, can you imagine spending all of that and so far getting nothing? I mean, you got an S rank Zangief, but I mean, it's again, he's a decent tank. But if you did the Monster Hunter event, then you have Ken for a tank. The Monster Hunter Ken is a good tank. So I mean, just think about that for a second, and then you'll understand why I say I don't like spending money on gacha games, because it's kind of designed like a casino where you have to spend so much. I mean, if you think about it, well, I know for me personally, had I spent enough money to get these summon tokens, well, had I spent money to get the amount of summon tokens that I have, we got another S tier, and we got him. We actually got him. We drew Akuma. Wait a minute, what's with this 4? Are they trying to say they're giving me 3 copies of him? So now I have a decision to make. I got another Dudley. Now I have a decision to make. And that decision is, since I already drew Akuma before reaching this 3rd milestone, do I want to keep summoning, 4 more times and get 2 dupes of him? Or is this 1 summon enough? And what I can also think about is, it's saying I have dupes. Oh, so if you draw him the first time, you get 3. You get 3 duplicates of him. Wow. I mean, it's hard to argue with that. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Just to give you a perspective on that, this Ken right here started out as A rank, and now he's S rank plus 7. And his overall power is nearly 2 million, 1.95 million. Now this Ken started out as S rank, and he's only plus 2, and he's at 1.3 million. So Um, Same with this Cammy, like she's only +3. So you can imagine what an S tier, uh, character, well, a character that starts out as S tier, and it looks like he has S for attack as well as I forgot what that third stat was, but he starts out as a raw unit. He's at 300,000. That's crazy. But what I didn't know was that you got 3 copies of him for drawing him one time. And as you know, where is it at? You also get his full set. Let me see if I can't find it here. There's one piece. All you gotta do is click the shirt. So yeah, you get his full set. I don't know. I think you can probably. I still don't think it's worth spending $200 or $300 even for this. Like for one character, I think that's a bit much. But the good thing about this game is, again, I have not spent a dime. All I did was save my summoning tokens, and I was able to summon and get Akuma. And the fact that he is already, like, once you draw him, he's +3. That is unbelievable. So once you draw him and use all of his duplicates, he starts out at 407,000 overall combat power. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, you got people who are +4. And granted, they're like nobodies. But they're at +4. And he's already just about as strong as they are. That is unbelievable. So, again, I'm faced with the decision of, do I keep summoning to get the other duplicates? Or do I... And again, I personally don't know if it's worth it to go past 150. Because it just gives you another full set of his emblem. Unless someone else can use it, I don't see a reason to go to 200. But who knows, I might get a little lucky. And again, this is another reason, like reason why they draw you in. Cause it's like, oh, you got Akuma and you got, you know, a couple of dupes of them. So why not keep drawing? But I'm gonna go ahead and do 4 more draws. Who knows, I might get them again. Now, the only thing about me is there are some people who do gacha games and they draw on these banners and they're like sulking. Every time they don't get the character, they're sulking. And then when they finally get the character, they're like, alright, this game is awesome. I finally got the character I was looking for. Me, when I finally, quote unquote, get the character I'm looking for or drawing for, I look back and see just how many summons it took and the cost of getting that character. And then I ask myself, if was it worth it? And if it wasn't, well, then I'm not going to be jumping for joy, you know, because I finally got the character I was looking for. If it took, you know, half my income to get it. So our next summon here, after this banner, I probably won't summon again The next character, if they put out a banner, the next character I'd probably summon for is again Chun-Li or Maki. But I don't think they're gonna use. Well, I don't know. They're using Guy and Cody, so I don't know why they wouldn't put Maki in the game. I'm currently building up Guy right now because Guy attacks the back row, so he's really good for fighting teams with Ibuki or Dawson in the back or Guile in the back. Oh, we got another S rank. It's another Dawson. I guess that's, like I said, I guess that's okay because I use him to farm with my kin to farm the green stages. But outside of the mono red team, I don't really use him that much. I like that I'm getting the Fei Long shards though. Now I could either do one more multi-summon to get the 2 duplicates of Akuma, or I could just do 9 single summons and get it. But again, like I said, the tokens are easy to come by. So long as you have a good enough team to do all the events and stuff, that's one thing. There's one thing that I will mention. You need a good team to do the events in order to get the gems and stuff. But alright, so let me see if I can't remember off the top of my head, recap what I got from this. Here goes the Akuma duplicates. And 5 of those tokens. So, if you think about it, I got what? I got Dawson, Cammy. I got Dawson twice, Cammy, and then I finally got the Akuma. So I'm wondering, like, if it was worth losing. Like, if you had spent money on this, would it have been worth losing or using up all of that just for, you know, this Akuma? That's the question you should ask yourself. Do you think it's worth it? So apparently I can get a duplicate of Akuma for for 1,600. Let me see. Well, before I do that, I need to see where Akuma is as far as dupes are concerned. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. Put 2 more duplicates into him. So now he's +3. Okay. So, let me see. I don't know. I don't think I have an S rank above +3, do I? Rose is +3. And by S rank, I mean S ranks that started off as S rank. And the answer to that is no. But there is one other thing I want to mention. Before you think about spending your blue energy down here on this for this duplicate, consider the fact that it may take a while, but if you go here and you build this up, like right now I'm getting shards for my kin, and you get 3 to 5 shards every, let me see, You get 3 to 5 shards every 22 hours. So yeah, it'll take a while. That's Evil Ryu. And I wonder if you could put Akuma in here. Let me see. He's red. You actually can. So that changes things. Rather than trying to get the dupes the other way, I think what I'll do is I'll just leave them at +3 and continue farming his shards from here. Because the higher this goes up, the more shards you get, and for less time as well. So as you can see, you have a 50% chance to get 3 shards, 45% chance to get 4 shards, and a 5% chance to get 5 shards. So I mean, those are low odds, but still, there's also this section here. You put in a slot, your friends put in a slot. I mean, put a character in the slot, and you all get shards. As you can see, I got 3 Kage shards, 1 Evil Ryu shard. There's 1 friend here. Can I put Akuma in here is the question now. Because I know you can't put that Ken in here. The Monster Hunter version of Ken. You can't put him in this. So unless I'm missing it, you also can't put Akuma in here. Yeah, I don't see him. But I am currently trying to build Evil Ryu up too, so I'll go ahead and put him in there. So that's another thing you could consider. I wouldn't bother trying to get any shards out of here. The majority, now they did change it. Before it was just like misses. But now you get experience points instead of shards. So yeah, I think I'm done summoning on this banner for now. Let me see. Yeah, because I don't see a point in going forward from here. Like, getting a duplicate emblem of this would only help, I guess, someone like Evil Ryu. So unless you really want to, like, you know, really build up this Akuma, like, I guess, pay to build up this Akuma, then you can do this and you can get quite a few shards. Well, quite a few dupes, because each one of these is a duplicate. But keep in mind, it's 150 to get a guaranteed Akuma. And I was, I believe, 4 multis away. So it's 15 multis to get a guaranteed Akuma. And I was 4 multis away from the guarantee. So, but also keep in mind, if you do draw Akuma, they give you 3 duplicates. I mean, they give you 3 copies of him the first time you draw him. So he's a +2 when you get him out of the shop. If I probably won't continue summoning, simply because, well, it's 50 each time. So if you build up 50 tokens, you pretty much go to the next tier. So what I'm probably gonna do now is build up Akuma and see if he's how long is this left? 19 hours. I got the gems. I'm going to end the video, of course, trying to get the Chun-Li from this. So let's do this and see what happens. I know I may be asking for too much because it's like, oh, you want another S tier when um, you already got Akuma multiple times. But yeah, gonna go for it. Why not? If anything, it'll further prove to the viewers that perhaps this just is not. Uh, I mean, just pretty much the hopelessness of gacha systems. As you can see, these last 3 summons were B tier characters that aren't even listed on this banner. Cody's on here, but no Chun. Let me see. This time I'll do a full round robin and punch. Next one I'll do full round robin and kick and see if that matters. Another B tier. Now, what do you think the chances are that this is going to be a B tier character? I'd say the chances are 100% that this is going to be a B tier character. And there you have it, folks. There you have it. But, let me see. Yeah. If you go to a guild, I'm actually going to leave this guild. And the reason I'm going to leave it is because they haven't done anything in a long time. Like, as you can see, I'm ranked number 1. And I did this like last month. So, as you can see, if our level was high enough, we could actually do this event and actually get these tokens as a reward. But our guild, like, honestly, this guild has not participated in anything in a long time. Even though there's 25 of 30 in this guild, they haven't really done anything. So I'm probably gonna leave this guild and join another one that's more active. Of course, after I get the rewards for today. But that's gonna be it. I'm gonna build up Akuma so that you can see where he is currently in the next video. Where is he at right now? Where'd he go? There he is. So when I come back, I'm gonna try and build him up to level 240 and full 5 rainbow star and see what his overall power is. I'm probably gonna have to switch around some weapons because I don't have enough. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. Pretty long summoning video. Until next time, you all know what to do. Stay blessed.